For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack Thursday nights at 11 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.
Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Elite Series 25 Seth Rollins figure. This is the first Elite Series in the new packaging, so you can see the all new look in blue and silver. It looks really awesome in my opinion. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh in the package. As you can see at the top, it says series number 25. There's a picture of Seth Rollins here. It says Seth Rollins on the side, the WWE logo. There's Seth Rollins there. He comes with a ladder and table, as it says here, includes table and supersized ladder. There's a WWE Elite Collection logo, and it says highly detailed action figure and authentic ring attire. On this side, you can see the WWE logo, the Elite Collection logo, and Seth Rollins there. And then on this side is the Elite Collection logo and Seth Rollins there as well. And looking at back, you can see here that Seth Rollins is standing there. It's a full body shot. There's a WWE Elite Collection logo. It says Seth Rollins and there's a small bio about him. Then there's a picture of him kicking Big Show there. It says recreate the action of WWE. Also in the set is Dean Ambrose, Brodus Clay, Sheamus, Bruno Sammartino, who's a flashback, and Sin Cara. And also pictured is a Raw basic ring with John Cena standing in it, the WWE logo, and other company information at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh out of the package. Alright guys, so here we have the Elite 25 Seth Rollins figure fresh out of the package. Overall I'd say it's an awesome figure. My only complaint is I'm not a big fan of his head scan. I don't like his teeth showing. I think he looks kind of silly. I prefer his basic head scan with the serious head. But other than that, it's a pretty awesome figure. I like Seth Rollins, so I'm excited to have an Elite of him. I just wish his head was a little nicer on this one. But otherwise, he comes with some awesome accessories, which I'm sure a lot of people will be really excited to have, since Mattel hasn't really given us these accessories before. So that being said, let's take a look at the accessories first. First, I'll show you the super jumbo sized ladder. I don't know if you could even really see the scale of this, but it's really big. It doesn't break like the old Jax ones did, but it is cool. It opens up. You just push this down till it locks, so then it doesn't close, and then to fold it up, you just push it up like a real ladder, and it collapses. It seems really nice and detailed. There's detail on the steps of the ladder, as you can see, so it is really cool. There's all the dots going down the sides and stuff like that. There's a hinges there for the top step and stuff, so as you can see, it's just a really nice accessory if you don't have any ladders, and it's to scale with them, which is awesome. And looking at the table, I don't remember Mattel really giving us a table either, but I could be mistaken. It does have the WWE logo engraved in it, which is one thing that's kind of annoying, but other than that, it works like a real table, like the old Jax ones, where it has these two snaps and a crack, and then it just splits like that, and the legs collapse like a real table, and they just lift up. You want to do that, and then it snaps together easily. You just line that up and push till you hear it click, and there, that's a table, and you could fold it up like that. Pretty cool. Now looking at Seth, here he is with his new head scan. Since it's basic, his teeth are showing, I just think he looks kind of silly, but it still looks like him for the most part. He has a ball jointed head that goes up and down, and his ponytail with the vest restricts a lot of the movement, so it's hard to make him nod, but you can turn it left or right. You can see the detail in his beard, his hair, the blonde, then the ponytail and everything, so it is very cool. Looking at his vest, on his torso, it is also very detailed, and it is a different vest from Dean's. It's just like his basic vest. You can see all the crazy detail in it. It is not removable, unfortunately, unless you cut it off and there's like a thin seam. I don't know if the camera really picks it up, but there's a thin seam going across the back that if you cut it or boil it or use a blow dry or whatever to weaken the glue, you could take it off him, supposedly. But yeah, that's pretty cool there. Looking at his shoulders, he has black shoulders because he does have a painted on undershirt like his basic. It is ball jointed shoulders that go up and down. He has a swivel bicep joints, typical elbow joints. He's got his painted black gloves on. He does not have a molded piece here on his wrist to make it feel like he's wearing an actual glove. So that's the only downside for that. But he has a swivel wrist joint and a joint that goes up and down. And then going to his lower torso, he has a swivel waist joint. You can see the belt detail there and all the detail in his pants, cargo pants, pockets, seams, everything like that. Looking at his legs, he has ball jointed legs that go up and down as well as outwards, so you could do all his aerial moves. It's really cool. He has a swivel thigh joints, like all elites have, then the double jointed knees as well, so you could really, like I said, do all his aerial stuff, which is awesome. And then going down to his boots, his pants are tucked into his boots, so his swivel boot joint is down here, and you can see the laces and all the other detail in his boots. And he has typical elite ankle joints, but mine are really stiff as usual, so I'm not going to force the joint, otherwise it'll probably break. But yeah, that's Seth right there. And thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do, and I will see you next week. Thanks.